before I get into what the functionality of the business is, I'm gonna get into a backstory as to why it was created. Unfortunately, this past season, in only my second game in a Wentworth jersey, I dislocated my patella. And ladies, if you guys don't know what a dislocated patella is, it's basically your knee went out of place and popped back into place. Fortunate enough, I didn't have to undergo any surgeries, didn't have to go undergo any doctors looking at it too much, but I went right into a vigorous and pretty annoying process in PT and rehabilitation. Fortunately enough, what that did do for me though is take a step back and realize that recovery is really a bigger process and a bigger part of what it takes to be an athlete. That it's not just what you do on the court, it's not just what you do on the field, it's what you do off the field that will get you to that next level. And that was one of the first things they highlighted to me as what I did. No matter how many knee extensions I did, no matter how many squats I did, my knee will not feel the same if I'm not putting the right nutrients in my body, if I'm not hydrating myself enough, and if I'm not sleeping enough. And with that came the idea of the Venduta Damon hydration drink. And our competitors in the market are currently Gatorade, Powerade, and Body Armor. And the reason I came up with a drink was because I found myself drinking these drinks on a daily basis, as that gave me an outcast of an athlete. When I think of a Gatorade, I think of LeBron. And that's when we come into play in our Ventura Damon hydration drink. And how we line up against our competitors, I don't know. I say I'm pretty good. With the with the only things that we don't check off in our list in terms of things that go towards your recovery and getting your body into a better place is that we don't have over 25 grams of sugar, as all these other drinks would have. But we contain the electrolytes, the iron, the potassium, all the things that go into getting your body ready for the next practice or the next game day. So with research, what I'm looking to do is go into college and high school athletes, because pros at their level, they have nutritionists, they have dietitians, they have people that put their stuffs on an airplane. All they got to worry about is walking onto the plane. So what we're looking to do is educate the high school and college students, which according to the NCAA is a little over 8 million athletes. And 28% the increase within the next 5 years will be in the functional drinks market, which is sports drinks and energy drinks. In terms of where we are at, we've created a few samples, but we didn't create them in a commercial kitchen. What we created them was at home with our professor. And I just don't feel comfortable in giving someone something, because nowadays people are allergic to grass, people are allergic to water, I really don't want to risk it. So I'd rather go somewhere where they know what they're doing, they've been there, they've done that. And that's at Commonwealth. Commonwealth will offer me 100 kitchen hours to create a small sample that I will then use to test and get data and analysis. And that will cost $600. And the rest really goes into the ingredients, such as amla, ashwagandha, sea salt, flavoring, purified water. And then what I've learned so far in business and creating this is that anything can happen. And you'd rather be ready than be sorry, because anything could happen. And that's where the potential budget variance comes in. And that came out to a total of $873.56. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Ventura Damon Hydration Drink by me, Felipe Pincel.
So here's what I know about food and beverage companies.
Yes, ma'am.
It's all about the taste.
It's all about the taste.
So how does it taste?
To me personally, I like the strawberry and peach, but you can't really.
Okay. So you're going out with a large variety of flavors. Sometimes it looks like, from what I'm seeing up here. Is that your plan, to try all of these different flavors and go out, or where are you going with this?
So for our flavoring, as you see, it's $77.05 for 5 flavors specifically. And we've gained data of what the 5 flavors would be that people would like by doing surveys. And they would be mango, strawberry, fruit punch, blue raz, and lemon lime. As those are, it was just 100 students at Wentworth. It wasn't the craziest data, but I did enough research to try to get a good variety that it's not nothing I can't handle. As these were just for fun, because I know I'm not gonna have anyone try it but me, because I really don't. People are allergic to water and grass. I don't know. I've seen the craziest allergies. I don't, not just allergies, but gluten. I just don't. I want to go to people that know what they're doing, hold my hand throughout the way, and make sure I do it the right way and not the wrong way. That's really it.
Felipe, could you walk us through some of the health benefits and how they differ from some of the main competitors you showed us on the screen?
So we have amla and ashwagandha as the two main ingredients, and what those will provide, there's a prevention in cramps. Your dietary system is worked out through ashwagandha. The recovery system is just in optimal situations gonna, over time and consistency of drinking it, gonna be better throughout. So the benefits that I do have are listed on a PowerPoint. I'm supposed to be up, not a PowerPoint, but a slideshow that I can talk about afterwards. That to go through the exact ones, because as I'm the one that thought of the idea, the professor sitting right behind you is the one that had all the answers to my solutions and had everything that really goes into the process. So I'm just trying to create the most optimal for an athlete, because right now what the market has is just like there are sugar-free Gatorades, sugar-free Body Armors, sugar-free Powerades, but just because they're sugar-free doesn't mean it's helping you in recovery. It's just taking away what they already, in my opinion, is bad, which is the sugar. There's over 36 grams of sugar in the regular bottle Gatorade.
My last question. If I'm not an athlete, should I be drinking your product?
Yes, as being healthy, now it's good for your mentality, because a lot of nowadays we're going really into depression and all these benefactors that play a factor, and you feeling down on yourself. And I feel as if you're taking care of your body. That's taking care of your body takes care of your mental, and mental health is to me mental wealth. So if you're mentally healthy, you can do anything in the world, in my opinion. And that's where, and then this data, I'm gonna try to get who my second target market would be, other than the athletes, because this data will allow me to know the gender and the age range that I'll be working towards, and they will specify it within the survey that I'm having. So I'd be able to kind of pinpoint and who liked the drink, who felt like it was beneficial to them, and who felt like they would drink the drink in the future. Haha, sounds good.
I think that's a great point about other markets, because I don't think that your comparison here has you in the right sub-market. I think there's a new sub-market in here that's emerging that is more of a wellness drink.
100%.
So the clear leader in that, in my opinion, is Celsius,
Yeah.
because they've gotten shelf space faster than any drink in that market that I've seen since Red Bull. They're
Yeah.
literally everywhere right
Everywhere.
now. And they're not marketing to athletes. They are an energy and wellness drink. They're a way for you to get vitamins, an alternative, which the same ones you have in there. They're a way to bring energy. And this isn't just for people who are playing sports. These are people who are sitting at a desk and falling asleep in the middle of the afternoon and things like that. So I would rethink that a little bit. I think that you want to do your comparisons to companies like that. I think those types of drinks are more versatile.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not just sports. It's sports plus everyone else that's not playing sports that needs it. And I would look to that. So if I promise not to get sick, can I try one of those?
Yes, you can.
All
I
right.
recommend peach.
I knew you were getting to that. You were being too nice.